Okay, so in this video, I'm going to teach you. All right, so this is how to. I'm excited that the technology is working. It wasn't working a second ago. So how to move people forward, part two. It's not about you. So if you're right here watching me on Facebook, I did a live video here just a few days ago on how to move people forward, part one. And I shared this because I had a lot of people messaging me after seeing the results that I've been getting with YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok, and in getting tons of views. And I'm starting to generate leads from my business, and it's actually been pretty fun. And so I wanted to share some more tips with you on how to move people forward online in a way that helps. So in that video, I made 3 quick suggestions. Get very clear about where you are and where you really want to be, right? What matters to you most. The second piece was to choose to go all in, because having a backup plan, a plan B, keeps you from giving your best self, which I'm going to be honest with you right now, to stand out online, you got to give your absolute best. It's not easy to stand out. It's very easy to blend in. And when you blend in, you go from generating 50 to 100 leads a month to literally zero, right? It's a big difference. And then the last piece, of course, it's just been a note for myself, was to understand what is required to generate leads online. There are so many people that have so many wonderful strategies and tools to help you generate leads online, and it gets very difficult to see which one is the one I have to do. I want you to think about this. There are tons of different ways to generate leads online for your business, and everyone's going to make you, the people are good salespeople, right? They're going to make you think that this is the one, and if you're not using this one, you're not going to be getting any success. Of course they're going to say that. I would say that if I truly believed in what it is I shared. But in this video, I'm going to give you actual steps that'll help you generate leads online. And it's got nothing to do with this strategy and that strategy. It's actually more to do with the principle of why strategies work. So I'm going to share with you 3 important things. Let me just get real clear here. First off, this video is titled, "It's Not About You." So if you are having these thoughts about doing videos or doing posts, and you are concerned over whether people will be annoyed with your posts, and if I tell you to post 3 to 5 times a day, and I mean it, if you are concerned over what other people are going to think about you because you're posting so much about your life and your business, you will definitely want to know about a retreat I am doing on May 2nd. And in this retreat, you're going to have the breakthrough of all time. You see, I've chosen to do a retreat for a very small group of people only on May 2nd in Orlando, Florida. And at this retreat, I'm going to actually spend, just so you know, I'm actually going to spend a month between April and May training you on how to start creating content where you can just get over yourself, get over your limiting beliefs over what other people are going to think, and stop making it about you and start creating content that makes a difference for people. I'm going to help you do that regardless of how much time you think you have or you don't have. And so we're going to train from April all the way to May. And on May 2nd and 3rd in Orlando, Florida, you and a very small group of people, so we can do this really intimately and really break through, you're going to create up to 15 pieces of content that you're going to be able to recycle and recreate to generate leads for you almost on automatic. I'm also going to teach you 3 pieces of technology that will help you to do that. Get more of what's inside you out into the world to attract more of the right people to you, and you finally becoming that person that gets past your fears over making a difference in people's lives. You're going to start hearing people telling you things like, something's different about you. You are so inspiring me. And my favorite quote, my favorite comment I've ever gotten from someone that you're going to get is someone's going to message you and say, thank you for going through what you had to go through to be able to share what you shared that made a difference in my life. People are going to be messaging you saying you have made a difference in their lives. And it's going to be completely authentic because it's based on you being you. So all you got to do now, because you need details, I want to give you all the details of this. I will send you a breakdown of the outline of this entire retreat, but I need you to do 2 things for me. Number 1, tell me that you can get yourself to Orlando, Florida on May 2nd, and we check out on May 4th. We have this big mansion in Orlando, Florida, this big 15-bedroom house, and everybody gets their own room, and it's going to be a very powerful transformational experience. But I want you to let me know if you can get yourself to Orlando, Florida on May 2nd. Comment below. And if you do that, I'm going to send you a detailed breakdown of the 3 steps that we're going to be doing this. It's going to be all month of April, the night of the 2nd, and all day on the 3rd. And I guarantee you a transformational experience that'll help you go from where I went, where I was hating who I was for 3 years of my life, to now becoming an influencer that makes a difference in people's lives. I've written 2 books in the last few years. I've created communities, content. I've even created my own certification program to make a difference in people's lives. And to think that I was able to do that after spending 3 years of hating who I was, after getting fired twice, and in my head, being the one that caused all the problems for my family. So my friends, if I can do that and I can take you through that experience, I promise you something very special. But you got to be able to get yourself to Orlando, Florida on May 2nd. So if that's your deal, let's do that. The second thing I'm going to share with you is the 4 qualities you're going to want to exude, you're going to want to be online. There are 4 things you want to be online that will have people coming to you, asking you for more information on what it is you sell and saying, I want to be a part of it. And then the last piece is how to create 3 to 5 pieces of content every single day on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all of that. So I'm going to share all that in this video. All right, I think we're ready. Let's get started. So first, let's talk about the first piece is I need you to care. You have to care more about helping people than you care about their opinion of you. You have to understand that so many of us believe that you have to be this expert, you have to be this knowledgeable person, you have to be this really presentable person, you have to have nice lighting, you have to have makeup on, blah, 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 blah. All of that is crap. The internet has completely changed. In fact, the worst quality videos with the least quality audio, where I or even other people look terrible, tend to be the most engaging. See, it's the videos that we spend hours and hours laboring over, and the content that we spend hours and hours and over curating and making perfect, that actually ends up bringing 0 engagement. And the stuff that just takes you seconds to just put out, that makes a difference in people's lives, that's what creates engagement. So start caring more about helping people than you care about their opinion of you. Start caring. And how you do that is you ask questions. So I'm going to share with you in this video a tool that'll help you do that, to help you start caring more and also make your courses, your trainings, or even your products and services go viral with those that you've shared it with. What I mean by viral is they become like completely, engulfed in it. So I want you to think about how many times you've shared something with someone and they say thanks, but they don't even use it, right? What I mean by viral is you share something with someone and not only they use it, but they use it consistently. This is something that I've experienced because, see, it's not just about selling something or telling somebody about something. It's about helping them become excited to use it. And the second you give them something or share something with them, they start using it right away. And I want to give that to you. So I'm going to give that to you in right here. I'm going to actually put it in you're going to see what this looks like. It's how to go viral with your courses. And this is absolutely free. How to go viral with your courses and products and services. Here we go. So is that it? No, that's not it. This is it. There we go. So this is how to go viral with your course and products. In this course, you will get a clear step-by-steps to go viral with your course and products in less than 1 hour. It's a very short course that you can complete in just an hour. You're going to find out what your audience will engage with and buy in just seconds. Seconds. I mean this, seconds. And you're going to get this absolutely free. I'm going to copy the link right now. As you can see, I'm copying it. And I'm putting it in the comments of this video. Let's see if I can actually do it. There we go. Okay, boom. Is that it? I'm not sure if I'm doing that right. There you go. Okay, so I just put in the comments of this video. I'm going to put it in my Facebook, on this Facebook Live, just in case as well. So bear with me a moment. Like I'm doing this live right here while I'm watching you. I'm going on my Facebook. Here it is. See, I'm live. And there's the video. That's me. I'm going to put it right now in the comments so you can see. There it is. Go viral with your course and products. This is an absolute free course. Let's show it again. That's not it. There we go. There we go. Okay. So this right here, you can get absolutely free, and it'll show you how to go viral. And that's the whole concept of, for me, the whole concept of going viral is about really knowing what people want. Okay. That's the concept. Okay. Now, the next thing is, these are the 4 qualities you're going to want to represent yourself as in order to make a difference and help people come to you. Number 1, you got to build trust. That means do everything in a way that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt to everybody watching that all you want to do is help them solve problems. I hope you're getting that from me, and you've gotten that from me in all the months, weeks, years that you've been following me. What matters to me most is being a part of helping someone else have a difference in their life. This is why testimonials are things that are very easy for me to get, because all I do is focus on getting or helping others get measurable results. So you better believe that what I really want to do more than anything is make a difference in your life, is to give you something that will help you. That's why I do videos. That's why I do posts. That's why I have an email list. That's why I have courses and programs, because I only hold on to the ones that make a difference. The second piece is hope, right? You want to give people hope. And how you do that is you share your own story, or you share the stories of others who have overcome things based on the products or the services you sell. And the more stories you share, the more hope you create. Like I had this one gal in particular, came to a leadership event that I was asked to do a training on. And her and I had a one-on-one in front of the whole crowd. And her biggest fear, and you can go look for it on my videos, I actually have it. Her biggest fear was that if she were to put something out, people wouldn't come, people wouldn't follow. Well, not only did I help her on that day, but I actually went down to her where she does her business. I did a full retreat for all her leaders and so on. And then she just went on a complete journey of rocking her business. See, I just helped a little bit, but then she went on a journey of rocking her business and going from believing that people wouldn't follow her to creating a massive following. And then she completed a program in her network marketing business where she was celebrated. And then here's my favorite. She was asked to speak, and she spoke at that same leadership event just recently. I sent her a great message just saying, congratulations, you looked amazing on that stage. She was kind and repeated and said, thank you, I appreciate it. And that was it. Now, is it me that got her on the stage? Heck no. But I played a part. And what I want you all to know is that we can play the part in other people's journey. And that was amazing. And I want you all to know that even if you have the story that people won't follow you, you can absolutely create amazing things. So the third piece you'll want to exemplify is compassion. So compassion is where you give people a break for where they are. People won't listen to you if they feel like you're constantly judging them for where they are. And the reality is that everybody is in their different time and space of their journey. And so always meet people where they are, give them a break for where they are, and ask them, say, hey, can I help? Is there something I can do to help you get from where you are to where you want to be? My friends, compassion is extremely important when it comes to leadership. Finally, the last piece, and this is the simplest one, but the hardest for people to understand. The last piece is stability. So you want to show stability with your life and your business by simply choosing to show up consistently. You don't have to look good. You don't have to sound good. You don't even have to have yourself all put together. Just show up. And speaking of showing up, that's where we're going to get to our creating three to 5 pieces of content today, every day. So when it comes to creating content, I want you to focus on the needs of those that you want to serve above your need to be heard. I want you to focus on the needs of those that you want to help above your needs to be heard. Let go of your need to be heard and instead hear those that want help, that you can help. So here is my tip to you to create 3 to 5 pieces of content every day to generate leads for your business. First off, pay attention to how I did this video, because that's what I'm trying to do here, right? I'm trying to find people who want to get the results that I've gotten or better. So you've seen me do some of this already, but here's my steps for you. What I want you to do is go back in time and go back to who you were before you started using the products that you sell. I want you to remember that person. Remember what that person went through and all the walls and fears that that person had. And right here on the comments section of this video, I'm going to give you a fabulous tip. Here's what you have to do. Put in the comments of this video a message you would send to that person. Okay? So go back in time, and it could have been last week, but maybe it was last year, or maybe it was years ago. The person you were before you really got into the products and the services that you sell. What was the biggest, or one of the biggest roadblocks, one of the biggest walls that you were facing? And what I want you to tell that person is something that they need to hear. And that message that they need to hear, I want you to put in the comments. Because then when you put in the comments, you have now created the title of your next piece of content. You see, my friends, you are here to help people who are currently, right now, in their lives where you once were. And when you share with them what it is you have to offer, what you've experienced, or what you've gone through, to let them know, right, that you understand where they are. And all you want to do is help, trust. Tell the story of where you've come and how far you've come. You create hope. Give them a break for being where they are. Let them know it's okay. And you want to help, compassion, and do it every damn day. Stability, because it doesn't matter if you did 5 videos today or 15 posts yesterday. Do another 5 videos, do another 15 posts, because for someone like who you once were, the effort is always worth it. Care more about helping them than worrying about what they think of you. So my friends, I'm going to wrap up this video. Once again, care more about you, care more about them than about you. Create hope, trust, compassion, stability, and of course, create 3 to 5 pieces of content every single day. If you have limits about your beliefs, about your ability to do that, I'm inviting you to a transformational experience for the entire month of April. I'm going to train you. And then in May, on May 2nd and 3rd in Orlando, Florida, you're going to experience a complete breakthrough. You're going to become the person that you want, that makes a difference in people's lives, where people message you and say, thank you for doing what you did to share what you shared that made a difference for me. You made a difference in my life. You will get comments like that on a regular basis. And the first comment you'll get is people that know you saying there is something different about you, and I really like it. You're going to experience those things in your business. So the other thing is, of course, right? If you want to learn how to go viral with your services and your products, let me go ahead and put it up one more time. Here it is. Once again, go viral. My friends, this is absolutely free. You can go on this link that I posted inside of Facebook. It's all for you, and go get it right now. Other than that, my friends, I can't wait to share with you, more. So if you can get yourself to Orlando, Florida on May 2nd, let me know in the comments. I will share with you the details of this experience that's coming up. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful day. We'll see you all on the next video.